Good evening to all, and to all a good evening. Lakeisha McKnight is here. Welcome everybody to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. We're here by way of video and audio podcast streaming. I'm hoping that everybody's having a pleasant evening and that you've had a pleasant day. It is, of course, a beautiful Monday, February 3rd of 2020, when we're particularly doing this episode, but welcome aboard. In this show, we actually go live with the show every single night around about 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and with the whole mission and focus of empowering leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. That is what we're here to do. I want to help you win. Now, if you're ready to win as a home-based business owner, I want to help you do just that, okay? So give me a couple of moments of your time tonight, and we're going to get it done. Now, here's what I invite you to do. Love this particular stream. Go ahead and do it. Love it, right? If you love growing yourself as a leader, if you want to figure out how can you actually impact more lives, better yet, how can you grow your income and build wealth? Love the stream that you are watching right now. And for those of you listening, love that podcast stream as well, okay? And so you have an opportunity to comment also below in the comment section, interact with other visitors, other viewers as well. And then you have the share feature. Now we can share this in various places directly to people or in groups or fan pages, okay? Feel free to do all of the above if that's what you're led to doing. But tonight I have a very special topic that I'm going to be talking about that's really near and dear, right? It's near and dear to my heart. Very important for those of you who are in this network marketing model of business, okay, which I consider, I have to say, is the best model of business out there because it's just the best. Like, you can grow a global business. You can have a global business from the comfort of your phone, right? Laptop, okay? And you just leverage so much more. You leverage, power of leverage is just amazing in this network marketing model. And so onboarding is the topic tonight, like getting someone on board, okay? Getting a new partner, no matter what opportunity, no matter what company you are a part of, getting them properly on board, so they know exactly what they need to be doing. Now, of course, I'm reminded by my senior coaches, my mentors, about the importance of the goals conversation, right? The goals conversation. Many of you know that already, right? But we have to get it ingrained in here and begin to do it. Okay, it's good to know it, but you got to do it, right? You have to put it into action. So we're going to be reminded of a few of those things. And for those of you, and again, a part of various companies, it still applies because for the most part, it's the same. Okay, it's the same. So when you're getting someone on board, they say yes, right? They're plugging into the opportunity. What are some essential things that you want to do? Number one, again, goals conversation. What are they trying to do? Are they focused in on the product or the business opportunity itself? Now, if it's both, you want to get them well prepared to take advantage of that. What is it that they need to do? You know, do they need to go onto a website and make sure that they plug in and grab their package, their business opportunity package itself, or some people would like to call it their asset package, depending on what it's called in your company. I know with the company I'm connected to, we call it a business producing package or asset, okay, an asset, because that's exactly what it is. It's an asset for those who are connected to the money system. But again, you want to make sure you figure out what is it that they want to accomplish, all right? Would they want to get paid? For example, with us, we ask them the question, do they want to get paid on a monthly basis with a free position, or do they want to get paid on a weekly and monthly position, okay, by actually positioning themselves with a business producing package? And we share with them information about those packages. But the essential thing, of course, is just making sure that you're going through that process and asking them the questions and then letting them know, okay, well, how do you go about getting it? What are some prerequisites that are recommended? I know, for example, within the money system, we have what we call KYC, which is know your customer. So we want to make sure we take them through that and that they upload the proper documents the right way into the back office. And that we help expedite that process by contacting customer service to speed up the process just a little bit. All right, because a lot of these things can be done in a matter of minutes and maybe even an hour or two. Okay, it can be done, but it's all about helping them to get on board the right way and as fast as possible. So goals conversation, extremely, extremely important to do with those that you bring on board, your partners, because they are partners. I don't really like to use that word downline, okay? And so help them to get on board the right way based on what it is that they're trying to accomplish, right? Get on the phone with them. Get on a Zoom platform with them. But help them to know what it is they want to do and how to do it. Okay, how to do it and how to leverage, right? How to leverage. For example, if people want to get the most out of the money system, we specifically let them know you have a couple of options, but you want to make sure you shoot for the highest option out there. We call it VIP. So if you can get to VIP as fast as possible, do that. If you can get VIP today, tonight, do it. Okay? Because you won't regret it. You're not going to leave any money on the table. You can position yourself to get paid out at the most, within this particular system. So get to VIP as quickly as possible. Okay, and so that's what we share with people. But the most important thing we let them know is when you're getting any type of a package, right, within an opportunity, you're taking advantage of the business opportunity, you want to get in where you can fit in. And that's really standard with many companies out there. Get in where you can fit in, wherever you can get in. Okay, and so goals conversation. The second thing too is, it kind of went into that a bit, but you want to help them to get properly positioned with the package. And that's what we just talked about. Help them with positioning themselves to be able to maximize this thing. All right. You want to help them to accomplish their goals. So if we tell people and we share with them, hey, look, if you're trying to get $2,000 monthly and passive income part-time within the next 90 to 120 days, we're going to recommend that you position yourself with one of these business producing assets because you're not buying anything. And that's the beauty behind this money system. You're not buying a thing. You're exchanging dollars, which are liabilities, losing value, for an asset. Right? And that's what you're doing. You're exchanging. Okay? You're actually taking a step up. Right? You're taking a step up. You're moving from liabilities to assets. And you're winning in either way. You're winning. Okay? So positioning. And then making sure that they're connected to leadership. Those, of course, that are a part of the senior team that you're within for your company. Whatever your senior team is, get them connected to them. Get them some phone numbers. Get them connected on social media, right? It's so good to know that they have a group, a community of people that can kind of rally them and support them. If they have questions and you're not available, hello, right? They can contact them. It's just that simple, right? Just that simple. So get them well acclimated with the system. Help them to know that tools are available. That was going to be the next point. Tools. They can go to a specific area, access MP3s, access a list of books that is recommended, where they can actually go, get the names of the books, and then go make their purchases of those books and those resources at whatever location they want to go to. Okay, because personal development is essential. And that's something you want to remind your new partners about. Personal development. I love John Maxwell because I constantly am reminded about the law of the lid. When it comes to this law of the lid, it essentially says the effectiveness of what you do can become limited by your ability, right? So if you want to be highly effective as a network marketing professional, you need to raise the lid. You need to raise your leadership ability. So how do you raise your leadership ability? Well, you simply began reading books, right? You began watching videos and training such as this. You began plugging in to live events, a part of your company. You began right? Getting on calls, empowerment calls. For example, within the money system and wealth builders worldwide, we have what we call our power calls. We do this 6 days a week, 10:45 a.m., right? And so you want to make sure you get people plugged in to these particular tools. It's going to help them grow, expand themselves, right? You see, growth doesn't happen in an area where you're comfortable. You have to get into that uncomfortable space so that growth can manifest, right? It has to be uncomfortable. And so when they're in a space or an environment where they're not used to it, there may be some people there that are at that next level where they're trying to be, it can be very uncomfortable. But that's how you're going to grow. And that's how your partners are going to grow. And so, listen, these are a couple of things you want to help your new partners to be connected with. And it reminds yourself about these things as well. Again, goals conversation. Get them properly positioned. Connect them with leadership. Get them connected with the essential tools that they're going to need to raise their lid. Some people like to say raise the roof. Well, you can say that as well. Okay? But these are the essential things that people need to succeed and really be the professionals that we desire for them to be in this model of business. Networking. Now, keep in mind, for those of you who are wondering, I am not connected to an MLM. I am not connected to a network marketing opportunity. I am connected to an e-commerce company that offers a money system to people in over 140 countries worldwide to help you be free from the broken debt system, the dollar system, right? Fiat currency system, so that it can position you to become financially, time, and location free. You have the opportunity, and best of all, we all entered the same way. We entered through the free door because we wanted to be financially educated. And everybody can benefit from financial education, teaching us how to make money while we sleep so we don't have to work until we die. It enables us to be able to build up an estate that we can pass on to our children and our children's children. This is what we have our hands on, and you can have your hands on it as well, because we're extending this money system to everyone. If you have air in your body, you're breathing right now, and you're watching this, you have the opportunity to plug into this money system. You don't have to keep struggling and hustling every single day of your life. You're going to get tired. You're going to get burned out from hustling, right? And so why not get on board? Become educated today. Now, if someone shared this video with you tonight, I want to encourage you to get back with them. Let them know, hey, so-and-so, are you connected to the money system? I would love to learn about it. Simple question. That's it, right? That's it. Become educated. Do this for your children and your children's children because you want better for them. And if you're watching on my timeline or somewhere else, I invite you to send me an inbox message because I'll be more than happy to help you get plugged in, get you on board so that you can definitely leave an inheritance for your children. So I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for taking a moment to watch this episode on tonight here with the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. Remember, this is a show we do every night around 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time to help you win from the inside out, growing that influence, that impact, and that income. And so tomorrow we're going to be back. The only difference is that we're going to probably be back around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because we have a wealth presentation that we're going to be sharing at 9 o'clock p.m. And I don't want any of you to miss that presentation. So again, I just want to let you all know what's readily available and what's coming up. And so to learn more about Leadership TKO, I do invite you to visit www.leadershiptko.com. More than happy to assist you and answer questions that you might have. But until the next time that we come together, I do encourage each and every one of you out there watching and listening to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone, and God bless.